ConnorFXDB here. Today we're going to be doing a little Motovlog helmet setup. Now there's several variations of how you can do it, and I'm not going to go over every single one because they're all a little different and they're all on personal preference. And again, it's also trial and error. The way I got it set up here is your traditional Motovlog helmet setup. You got the camera up front, whatever action camera you want to use. You got the microphone adapter if you have a wired in hard mic, and then you just have your helmet. The way I have it run, and then most people have, is internally ran throughout your helmet, and you just kind of wind it around and you tuck it in within the padding, and it's nice. That's the way I have always done it because I had yet to mess with the external audio recorder. There's several ways to do it with that. I'll go ahead and cover those here in a second, but some of the products I have is you got your GoPro. The one I'm running is 3 Plus Black or whatever, and you can either run it with the external protective case or one of these little frames. And if you're going to run it with a protective case, you got to drill a small hole for this adapter. You can just use a Dremel and just cut it out. It's pretty easy. It's about a 5-minute job. I just always run it like this just because it's easier to access. Once I'm done editing or recording, I can just pop it out, and it's got a little protective lens cover just in case I hit bugs, rain, or if it happens to get like a small little something on it, debris or a rock, it doesn't mess up the actual lens of the camera. It gives it a little longer life, just a little. And you got your helmet setup mounts. You just kind of pivot them, and initially I had to run it side mount on the helmet, and I do like the POV view of that. The only downside to have it on the side of your helmet is when you're riding and it happens to be pretty windy, your neck is going to turn and it's going to get real tiring real fast. And while I still haven't done it, it's been a while since I've done a mount on that side video. For short trips around town, it's nice. It's just easier, and then I don't have to rewire everything. And then what I have here on the side, it's I want to call it a Movo shark. I'm not sure what it is. I'm pretty sure there's a shark involved. My buddy Shane, the one that cruises the Sportster in a lot of the videos, he had ordered it it came with 2 of them. And our birthdays are in the same month, and he was like, "Hey man, happy birthday! You can have the other half, and we can ride." And I was like, "Heck yeah, man!" So it was really nice for $100. I mean, you can't beat it. You have Bluetooth capability, rider comms, and you can make phone calls and listen to phone calls. And the only downside to it is the rider communications. It's a little distorted in the sense of where you have a lot of white noise going, and then you hear a lot of the exhaust and stuff like that, and then you only have 1,000 meters. But the phone calls come in super clear, and the music is really clear, and so that's pretty good. And then of course, once you get the higher price ones, the more expensive ones, you just improve quality on the rider comms, on the audio, and the Bluetooth and things like that. But again, this is just I would say this is like a middle setup, mostly just because the GoPro is one of the more expensive ones, and then that might be the main thing, is just the actual GoPro. I did some more research, and someone else had gotten the Sony, and it's pretty much like a T. So it comes up and then it tees out like that. And it was $20. You can get it at Best Buy, Amazon, whatever. I'll put all the links here below. And the Dead Cat is pretty much something that covers the mic to reduce noise, ambient noise, wind buffering. I don't know if you can see it, but it's this little fuzziness. So what you do with that is you get your little 3M tape, double-sided tape, or you can even do hot glue. And what you do is you get the microphone, put your tape or your hot glue, and then you get the Dead Cat. Dead Cat is that fuzzy material that you can buy at a fabric store. If you want the actual Dead Cat material, you go to like a photography store or some specialized store, and you just buy it. And you just wrap it around, and then I put pantyhose on top. And it kind of just helps again with the wind noise. This one's got the opposite. It kind of has the pantyhose. It has the pantyhose first, followed by the actual Dead Cat material. And this one I decided to switch out. This one's for those exhaust clips, like the last one where my buddy Shane and I were cruising out to Bernie. I had this plugged into the camera, and I run it down my vest on the inside, and it sticks out just to my lower back, and it helps pick up the exhaust down a little bit more. It still picks it up on the helmet a pretty good amount, but it's a little more muffled because inside the helmet it's got like an extra barrier to go through, and so it's kind of a different variation. Or if I ever want to run a side mount, I can just tuck this one in, like the actual cable, tuck it back inside the cheek mount, and then just have this one in here. It's a little just personal preference. So that's the helmet setup. It's a Scorpion Illuminati. It's got the fancy numbers on it, like a Scorpion RG710 or something like that, with the smoked out visor. This is a wicked helmet, man. I just got Ben Franklin. I saw it and I was like, gotta buy that. Click, cha-ching. So there's that. And then so, like I said, there's several variations to do your Motovlog helmet setup. Yami Noob is one of the channels I follow on YouTube, and just because he's got a real diverse type of videos, he covers all topics like on how to grow your channel monetarily wise, subscribers, etc. So he's real good. He puts a lot of thought into his videos and his approach. And he recently made a video on like a basic helmet setup where it's under $200, to where you buy the basic GoPro, where I think it's just called the GoPro, and it records up to 720p. I'm not sure if it has Bluetooth. There's all the specs on it. You can go ahead and take a look at it, and it's about $100. And then he has an external audio recorder that he'll tuck in his pocket or something, and he's got a microphone on it, and he'll just sync up the audio. It just depends on what you're looking for, but for a basic setup, you could probably get away with just that GoPro or the GoPro Silver, whichever variation you want. And so now it comes to the giveaway. What am I giving away? Why am I giving it away? Again, the channel's still a little young. Before I kind of go into that, I kind of want to say that you're going to start seeing these little links linking to an Amazon product as a way to help fund the channel. So I can bring you guys new content, new locations, like if I need, so that way I can ride up to North Texas or possible California or even Canada for one of these trips later on in the year, if not early next year. And just kind of start doing more product giveaways as a way of saying thank you to y'all who subscribe, comment, and just give me positive feedback on the video. And also to kind of start building a product line, to whether it just be spam shirts or more spam cards and stickers, sticker swag packs and stuff like that. So yeah, the way it works with Amazon is it's pretty much, I sign up for Amazon affiliates, and it's I sign up, and for every click that y'all do on one of the links, on one of those hyperlinks, it takes you to that product. And you can either purchase that product from that link because it's identified with my username. And so you buy it and I'll get a small percentage of that. Another way that works is, say you click on that hyperlink, takes you to that product, you're like, I don't want to buy this after all. I'm not just happy with it. It just doesn't look like it's going to fit me. It looks like it's just not going to fit my needs, etc. As long as you still purchase something within 24 hours of clicking that hyperlink, I will get a small portion of that sale. And again, it's kind of to help start funding the channel and bring some stuff in. And again, for more products and giveaways for y'all. So now we're going to talk about the actual giveaway. What am I giving away and how it's going to work? What I'm rocking is the pair of Heatwave Visual sunglasses. I lost my sunglasses on a ride a couple weeks ago, and I was looking for other glasses or whatever, and then I came across these guys. They're always on Instagram, liking everything and commenting on stuff. I was like, I'll check them out. And instead of spending $100-something on a pair of sunglasses, I was like, I'll give these guys a try. I emailed them to possibly get an affiliate link for them, because it would be cool. So again, another way of getting money for the channel. I've yet to hear back from them, but these are some of the sunglasses I'm going to be giving away. This exact same pair, but a brand new set. And then also a pair of the Burley brand Slammer Shocks and a pair of sunglasses. So let me go into that. 2 ways to enter the giveaway contest. One is going to be to share the video and then comment the video that you shared it, whatever. Comment shared and what you're writing, something, I don't know, just kind of start building up comments and dialogue between. Another way is to click on the hyperlink, and if you purchase that or something within 24 hours, send me a screenshot of your order number or your receipt or something. If you don't want to put if you don't want me to see, I just black it all out, or just screenshot your order number or something like that. And then email it to me at ConnorFXDB@yahoo.com. Again, it's going to be below. And so that's one way to enter. Now, you can enter up to 2 times, and that being just that way it's kind of fair. And so if you share a video and you comment on it, whatever, it's going to be 1 entry, drop it in the helmet, whatever. It's going to be all at random. And if you buy something off Amazon, it's going to be 2 entries. So you can do share the video and order something on Amazon, and again, send me the screenshot of your receipt, order number, whatever. And so you have a total of 2 entries. Well, 3, since you get 2 entries for the Amazon and 1 for the sharing it, so you have a total of 3 entries. That's kind of like a shocker. So there's that. And again, just so transparency, these are not brand new. These are the ones I had on my bike. About 70 to 100 miles on them. I mean, they still look pretty good. Just so you all see them. Slammer shocks, 10.5 inches. Drops your bike about 2 inches. I think stock is 12.5. And it's off a 16 Street Bob. Still got all the spacers on it, the grease packets on it. I'm pretty sure you can rock it on a Sportster. Maybe just want to double. And also with sunglasses, it comes with a little sticker swag pack. So again, I'll do it all at random. The first place primary winner gets the Burley Slammer shocks and a brand new pair of Heatwave Visual sunglasses. And then the second place will just get a pair of sunglasses. Again, guys, I appreciate y'all taking a view of this video. Let me know what you think. If you want to see a couple more videos of kind of face-to-face, or if you just like the ride, like, man, get your face out of here, you ugly, then I'm sorry you feel that way. I'm just trying to keep this channel going. And I have a video in the works. I'm still location scouting. It's like a short film, but with a little gag in there. I'm excited to do it. It's a little different. So we'll see how that goes. I might release that, like, maybe when I hit 500 subscribers. If it takes 5 years, then it takes 5 years. So we'll see how that one goes. Oh, and then another thing is, if any of y'all are artists, like graphic designer or something, or if you can draw, kind of daddle, message me either here on YouTube, or comment, whatever. If you have Instagram, let me know what it is, and we'll get in touch. Or you can email me again at my email listed below for some t-shirt designs and some sticker designs, just stuff like that, random little things. Get at me. I would really appreciate. Maybe we can work something out. For every sale I get, you can make some money off of it. So that's it, guys. Appreciate y'all watching.